Musk staking a lot then on this robo-taxi. We know that the stock again on kind of building up to expectations and excitement around this. I guess the question is what we should read into this postponement, whether this suggests that the project is fundamentally flawed in some way or whether this is just kind of tweaking the design towards perfection for Musk. What is your take?
Yeah, that's right, Tom. I think that is really the big question. I mean, they've delayed it perhaps by a couple of months to give the team a little bit more time to make some tweaks. But is that really the whole story here? Because we've seen, for instance, Elon Musk, someone who has a very strong belief and really believes that future of the robotaxi, sort of making these timelines and then blowing right past them for several years now. So 2 months, or could it be a little bit more? There certainly seems to be a lot more work perhaps that needs to be done to the vehicle. And from people outside of Tesla, of course, there's a lot that we just don't know yet. I mean, is this a car that's going to be affordable? Is it going to have different features like a steering wheel, for instance? You know, there's just really a lot that is still to be told. And when you kind of look at the landscape around Tesla and around robotaxis, you think about the likes of Cruise or Waymo in the US, they've been working very hard and spending billions of dollars on these projects to date, and they still haven't gotten that far. So it is that question really of the timeline. 2 months, or is it longer? And that caution really came through, as you said, in that share price reaction.
Yeah, I mean, talk to us a little bit more then, Annabelle, in terms of the market reaction, in terms of what we've been hearing from people, supporters, critics of Musk. What has the street been saying about all of this?
Well, I think it sort of just tempers the enthusiasm a little bit because Tesla, we know, has been on this huge surge over just the past 10, 11 days alone. You're looking at gains of around 40% for the stock over the course of this year as well. It's just been that bet that Elon Musk would be able to have this sort of real-world breakthrough, a real-world application of AI that a lot have been really waiting for. But that is certainly priced into the stock because it's very expensive. It's one of the most expensive in the S&P 500 index. It's trading around 90 times forward earnings. So again, the robotaxi being pushed back, it tempers that sort of enthusiasm. Not for everyone, that should also be said as well, because there's well-known bulls around the Tesla stock. Cathie Wood, for instance, is one of them from ARK Investment Management, and we spoke to her earlier today for her views on Tesla as well. Take a listen.
That just tells me that we're probably getting closer to this taxi opportunity, not further away. He wants to show us something more, I think, awe-inspiring than we might have seen on August 8th. And he believes it's possible by October. And so, yes, and what does that mean? It means that analysts will have to build into their models.
Oh, Cathie Wood, we know, is someone who is a long-time bull on Tesla and still managing to make bad news into good news for Tesla. But it is worth noting as well that Tesla is now the biggest or the heaviest weighting in its flagship ARK ETF, Tom.